Hello friends, welcome to this evening's guided meditation with Ananda Sacramento. My name is Nayaswami Suryadas, and it is a joy to spend some time in meditation with you this evening. Today I will not play a chant because our harmonium seems to have a problem. I'm hoping we'll get that fixed for next week. So let's begin with a reading from Paramhansa Yogananda from his book, The Essence of Self-Realization, and then we'll go directly into a guided meditation until about 7:30. Master, lamented a disciple, I have such difficulty in concentrating. I am faithful to my practice of the yoga techniques, but I never seem to get anywhere with them. Mechanical practice is not enough, the master replied. There must also be sincere interest in what you are doing. You must deepen your devotion. Just observe people at the movies. Don't they become yogis? See how still they sit during the suspenseful parts, how engrossed they are in the plot as it unfolds. All that absorption simply because their interest has been aroused. Meditate in that way. Once you've convinced your mind that you really want to meet God in the inner silence, it will be easy for you to sit still and to meditate deeply. So let's meditate deeply now. Let's sit up straight, with our feet flat on the floor, closing our eyes, gazing into the spiritual eye. Place your hands face up on your lap, tucked into the waist. Lift your shoulders, and then relax them down and back. Feel the chest and the heart open as you do so. Have the chin parallel to the floor. And again, gaze deeply into the spiritual eye, the point between the eyebrows. And let's begin with a double breath. We'll take a double inhalation through the nose with a short and long sound like this. And then we'll hold and tense the body, and then throw the breath out in a double exhalation. And then relax the body completely. So let's do this together several times. Tense and hold. And relax. Tense and hold. And relax. One more time. Tense and hold. And relax. Now let's just take a few deep and very conscious breaths, breathing fully into the belly and exhaling completely. As you inhale, allow yourself to breathe in not only oxygen, not only air, but also energy. And in fact, we are breathing in energy, both on a physical level and on a metaphysical level, each time we take in a breath. Consciously feel that you're drawing in life force, drawing in vitality with each inhalation. And with each exhalation, allow yourself to let go of all negative energy. Let go of harmful emotions. Let go of any distractions. Let go of the past and the future, allowing yourself to be in the present moment, taking this time to turn away from the world and to go into the inner world, the world of spirit. And in this world, we can discover the natural joy of the soul, the natural peace that is our birthright. The first stage of meditation is relaxation. So let's take some time now to relax the body completely, and also to relax the mind and the feelings, allowing ourselves to go into a state of deep calmness. We'll start by relaxing individual muscle groups in the body, one group at a time. So let's start with the left foot, allowing it to relax completely into the floor. And now relax the right foot, letting go of all tension. Now we'll relax the left calf. And now the right. Let go of all tension in the left thigh. And now the right. Relax the left buttock and the right. Relax the abdomen below the navel and the stomach above the navel. Relax the left hand. And now the right. Relax the left forearm. And now the right. Relax the left upper arm. And now the right. Relax the left side of the chest. And the right side. Relax the lower back, the middle back, the upper back and the shoulders. Relax the neck and the throat. The chin, the mouth, the nose and the eyes, and finally the forehead and the top of the head. Now scan the body for any tension that you may have missed, and if you find any, simply exhale and let it go. Now we'll begin the practice of even count breathing. This is a technique that helps us to relax the mind and begin to interiorize the mind. We have relaxed the body, and now we'll focus on also relaxing the feelings and the mind through this practice of even count breathing. So we'll breathe in for a count of 8. We'll hold for a count of 8, and then we'll exhale for a count of 8. So let's begin. I'll keep track of the time. Inhale through the nostrils. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Now let's do 3 more rounds on our own. And if you feel to, you can lengthen or shorten the time that you are breathing in, holding, and exhaling, but keep all 3 of those the same as one another. So you can breathe in for a count of 6 or 8 or 10 or whatever works for you, and then hold and exhale for that same count. So let's do 3 more rounds on our own. Now let's let go of this practice of controlling the breath and simply allow the breath to be, to come and go as it will, to come and go at whatever depth comes natural in this moment. But let's focus all of our attention on awareness of the breath, on watching the breath. And we can start by tuning into the breath at the belly. If you'd like to, you could take your right hand and place it on the belly. And just tune into that movement of the belly as you allow the breath to come and go as it will. Now let your hand fall back onto your lap facing upward and tune into the breath at the upper chest. Notice how the chest slightly rises and falls with each breath. You might also notice that it expands sideways as well. Now lift your awareness of the breath to the nostrils. Feel the air as it enters the nostrils. Notice how the incoming air is cooling and the exhalation is warming to the nostrils. See if you can lift your awareness of the breath to the top of the nose, the base of the nose where it meets the spiritual eye. And in this way, In a sense, you can feel that you're breathing directly into the spiritual eye. One pointedly watching the breath at the spiritual eye with deep focus, with deep interest, and with deep concentration. If your mind wanders at any time, gently bring it back to the practice of watching the breath. This is a way to deepen your ability to concentrate, both in meditation and in daily life. And now we'll add the practice of mantra to our practice of watching the breath. With each inhalation, inwardly chant Hong, and with each exhalation, Sa. Hong, Sa. I am spirit. And now we'll continue our practice of watching the breath, chanting the mantra Hong Sa for about 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes on our own. Now let's let go of our practice of watching the breath, allowing ourselves to be in the stillness, in the presence of the divine, in the presence of our own highest nature. Gaze deeply into the spiritual eye and tune into the peace that you feel at that point, the peace and the calmness. And let that peace and calmness radiate from the spiritual eye outward, filling your entire body, filling the room you're in, and expanding even further out into the city you live in. And let that light, that peace and calmness expand outward into infinity, and with it let your own consciousness expand. Let the body dissolve as you realize yourself as the infinite spirit, beyond time and space, beyond all physical constructs. You are spirit. Let's meditate in the silence for a few minutes. Now let's end our meditation visualizing light surrounding this planet. the light of higher consciousness, of the divine presence of Spirit, enveloping the globe, touching all souls, all life, uplifting all people, and especially see that light in areas of strife, in Ukraine, in the surrounding area, and in other areas of strife around the world. And also, if you'd like to, you can visualize any people you know who are in need of healing energy, and see that light surrounding them, uplifting them, comforting them, and healing them. And also see that light touching the lives of the leaders of this world. See it lifting their consciousness, helping them to make decisions that lead to greater harmony in the world, to all men living in harmony with one another and with all other life and with this planet. Now we'll rub our hands together briskly, and facing them outward, we'll chant Om 3 times and feel that light going out from your hands out into the world, blessing all. Om. 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 Peace. Amen. Thank you all for joining us. I hope you have a blessed evening. You can find these meditations every week on our YouTube channel, which you can find by going to our website, anandasacramento.org, and you'll find it on the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Also there you can find other offerings that we have, meditation classes, yoga classes, Sunday services, and lots of other wonderful things. So, thanks and blessings. Good evening.